Right, okay, specific message for you today. Your ex, the person that you've had a relationship with in the past, absolutely hates the situation they're in, and someone who is karmic, okay? This could be a relationship or it could be a friend. Your ex got involved in a situation with somebody, or maybe a group of people, who came across as all love and light and all, you know, magic and just really sort of totally loving, light, happy. It's all fake, okay? Your ex has seen the truth. They've got clarity, and I feel everything is about to change, okay? The karmic friends card's out. So your ex doesn't trust them now. They can see every lie, every manipulation, and they've realised that whoever they've hooked in with, or whoever they're hanging out with, is actually an enemy, okay? That all the things that this person does are actually fake. Your ex is about to change their life. They've woken up. Okay, they have absolutely woken up. So what I'm going to do today is I want to see where you're involved in this, because I feel that they have such clarity now that the person they're thinking of is you, that they now want the peace back they had with you, and I'm hearing the word authenticity with you. So let's have a look. Let's get into this a bit deeper. Just while I'm shuffling though, hello, I hope you're okay today. Thank you so much for watching, all your support. If you're new here and you want to see more content, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be wonderful. And keep leaving your comments. I do read every single comment. If you would like a reading, if you'd like my help, just click on the title of the video. The links are in the description box below. Everything's on the website, all the readings, and check out the free relationship report as well. Okie dokie, I'm itching to get into this, you know, I really, really am. This person, they were so fake, really, really fake, but it's almost now, your ex has woken up, and things that, okay, what I'm hearing is things that didn't, or they tried to brush aside, okay, with this fake person. They've now connected all the dots. They've now connected all the dots. So things that happened with the fake person that they thought, oh, well, no, I'm just imagining it. It's like somebody has literally taken the rose-tinted glasses off their face, and they're like, wow, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Okay, what I'm hearing that, what am I doing with my life? Right. Okay, they're hoping that they can return to you. Okay, this is what's come out. We've got the hoping card, expecting, faith, manifesting. If you're manifesting them, it's working. Vice versa, okay? They want a reconciliation. They want a second chance. And do you know why? Exactly what we're picking up on today. They miss your loyalty. Okay, this card says trusting, reliability, believing. They believe in you. It didn't end well for you and this person. I know that. But the core of your relationship, way before things got out of hand, I'm hearing, way before things got out of hand, the core of this relationship was trust. You felt at home with them, and they felt at home with you. You know, like the hand fits the glove, okay? This is what they want. You know, they have had a massive, massive wake-up call. I do feel they feel that the karmic has manipulated them, because this, you know, the karmics, you know, people go into different relationships, whatever, but this particular energy, right, is of someone who pretends to be love and light and really nicey nice, would do anything for you, and then they actually turn out to be quite awful. Quite awful. It's probably quite an English expression, that. quite awful, not a very nice person at all, okay? I'm not sure what the actual final straw was. Let's see if my tarot deck will give me what happened here, what's gone on, what really tipped your ex over the edge with this person. Oh well, surprise, surprise. We have the devil. There you go. Yeah. It's just all been revealed. I don't think this reading could be any more clear, really, could it today? It's all right. She knows. Cat hair stuck to my face as usual. The devil. The devil. Oh, yes. Fake smiles. So, comes across as love and light, like we were saying. Oh, nicey, nicey, nicey. I'll help you, you know, blah, blah. But beneath it all, with this karmic, is toxicity, possibly addiction, materialistic. You know, the devil is a card about materialism. Okay, it is a card about materialism. So the final straw was actually seeing the mask drop. This karmic person your ex is connected into has done something or said something that your ex could not take any other way than it was meant. So what I'm hearing is, in the past, the fake karmic, okay, did and said things that your ex thought, oh, maybe it wasn't meant that way, or I'll just let that slide. But recently they have said or done something, and I feel it's got something to do with something that happened, or they've said something about your ex's past that finally was the final straw. Okay. Now with this cup here and the 5 of Cups, I feel they could have said something about a past loss. I know it's general, but something that possibly your ex had never got over, something they were grieving. It could even involve you, the loss of you, or if not, it's got something to do with something that was close and dear to your ex's heart, whoever it is, whatever it was from the past. And they showed their true colours. The karmic showed their true colours, all right? Your ex wants you back. You're the loyal one. That's what came through. That's what I was channeling. You're the loyal one. You're the one they love. You know, the manifestation card means that your ex is probably not, without realising it, but we manifest everything into our lives. They will have been thinking about you, daydreaming about you, just, you know, for a few minutes, just almost leaving the reality they're in and just remembering how it was with you. So are you feeling their energy a lot? I just keep saying this in my readings, but this year was a 9 year. There are going to be some changes next year, so buckle up, okay? I can feel it. I can feel it so strongly that things are going to fall apart, things are going to reconnect, or there are just some really exciting new beginnings. This year has been, I feel, not just, you know, within your own personal environment, it's definitely been a 9 year, but it's also been a 9 year on lots of levels, in lots of things, in life in general. You know, people are seeing through things. So, you know, you could be saying, well, you know what, Keeley, I'm just going to take that 1 year next year and I'm going to roll with something totally new. And you know something, it'll be really exciting for you. There are some of you who will have a reconciliation, and you will have a completely fresh start, and you will have all the skills to pay the bills, as they say, which means you'll be able to emotionally, mentally, physically and energetically reconnect with this person. Okay, but there are some changes. This particular situation is collapsing. Let me just see. I'm just about to ask, what astro signs have we got? I've got Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer could be appropriate. Let me just go to the top. I'm being asked just to turn the top over. I'm looking at astro signs. I've got the Ten of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Always look at Sun, Moon, Rising. Check Venus sign out as well. Venus is the planet of love. So whatever signs in the Venus is quite important as well. Okay, so we're getting fire and we're getting water. I feel the karmic has manipulated your ex as well. I feel that they offered them something they had no intention of actually giving them. And I'm almost getting with the devil that your ex has been fed to the wolves. That your ex has seen through it, or they haven't got the capacity or whatever it is they need to keep up this pretense of this fakeness, okay? And they've been struggling. And I feel that your ex has now reached a point with this karmic person that they see through the manipulation, the lies, and also they're not willing to do anymore. They're just going to jump. They're not sure how they're going to jump or where they're going to jump to, but they're going to jump. Okay, I just feel, even if you said, you know what, I don't ever want to see you again, I feel that this person you had a very strong connection with is going to jump ship with this karmic. Okay, and I do feel that they will come back into your life, or they're going to try. Obviously, you get to decide. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're going to come back in. They're going to send some messages. I always feel with this particular deck that they're not going to be quite sure what to say to you. They might write about 3 or 4 messages before they decide to send one. Okay? But the tower's here. It'll be sudden when you hear from them. It'll be quick. For a lot of you, you know, it could be quite unexpected. I don't think they've ever lost the passion for you. Sometimes, and I feel this is true with this energy today, so please don't make it fit. Sometimes 2 people can be right for each other, but life gets in the way. Things get out of hand, things get said, you know, like the snowball, and it gathers more snow as it goes down. By the time it gets to the bottom of the bank, it's practically bowled everyone over, and you're like, what the hell happened there? That's what I feel today. I just feel it's like that. But judgment. Yeah, your ex is going to go through this tower moment, and then I feel they will contact you. They will ask, have you ran out of road? Okay, there will be a decision for you. Yeah, this is a person with judgment coming back from the past, a decision to be made, okay? Judgment for me never actually says what the decision is, because that is entirely up to you. But it does tell me that someone from the past is likely to make, likely to have to cover a bit up on this, you see, because of the images. Otherwise it flags the algorithm. There we go, yeah. It tells me that someone is coming back in, and they're going to want to know, can we take this any further? Can we go forward? Can we move forward? Okay, let's just have one more. Yeah, they'll think about it first. You're possibly not in communication at the moment with this card. Maybe the communication for you just got too much, too tiring, too boring, too repetitive, okay? And for your own sanity, you switched it off. But they see you as the Empress, whether you're male or female, or however you identify, male, female, or however. You know, it's always just your soul. You know, for me anyway, those are my beliefs. It's just, I believe the body's just a kind of a costume. It's our soul. It's who we are at our soul level. They see you as their perfect match, okay? I feel they regret closing down and shutting down. I feel they do regret that, okay? And I feel they regret leaving you lonely. For some reason I just heard that. Yeah, they definitely regret pushing you away, okay? You know, what they truly loved and what they truly want was in front of their eyes all along when they had you. But I do feel that they will not let you go again. Okay, I don't feel they'll let you go again. No. They pushed you away before. They emotionally shut down, physically shut down. They could have just acted completely bored in your relationship towards the end. You know, maybe you had the silent treatment going down, because those two cards, you know, Four of Cups for me is quite often the silent treatment. But they didn't show affection. They weren't showing any affection towards you. But the Sun's there, okay? It's yours for the taking if you want it. So I'm going to leave that with you, but just remember, you're on the pedestal. You're the best. You're always chosen. You're unforgettable. You're irresistible. You are highly magnetic. You are high value. And anybody who gets to be with you is the luckiest person alive, okay? You shine a light so bright. Anyone is lucky to be with you. Always, always remember that, okay? Even on the days you just want to sob into your boots. I know, I understand that. But just remember, you are worthy, okay? You are worthy of one-to-one, loving, decent, committed relationship. And if this is your person, they will be back to offer that. If not, it's on its way. Number one, next year, there's going to be some wonderful things happen next year, okay? I'll speak to you soon anyway. I love you very much. Take care. Bye.